Hello there.
Hello, everyone.
Good evening. Happy Monday.
Happy bonus stream.
Technically not a bonus because we owe you a few, but...
Oh, we do. Right. Everything should be working on the screen. The aircraft will take just a minute to update on the NAV radar panel at the bottom, but great to have you all with us. Hello, hello, hello.
That's Jet 2 from Alicante, GJZBV, flight 880, 737-800.
Yeah.
Clearly I can't read a phone and pan at the same time.
You concentrate on the panning. Good evening, everyone in the chat. Starting from the top, Paul Usher, one of our fantastic mods, Andrew Stanaway, Etienne got light number 7. Thank you so much, Etienne. Henry Bro's been taking a look at the emotes. We've got Qatar, Norway, and BA Shuttle tonight. Good evening to Liam's buddy. Who else? We've got Brian Lane, a couple of our fantastic mods there as well. Madeira Woman Spotter. Hello, Nelia.
Hello, Nelia.
Light number 11 from Nelia.
Oh.
Thank you very much. Calvin, great to see you. How you doing, buddy?
Also, Paul Usher, thank you for your 8 months of membership.
Dreambit says, hi mods and fam.
Right, fam.
I also say I always look forward to when Flight goes live. Yes, yes. Potatovation, hello. How are you doing? We're good, thanks. DP, good to see you too. Thierry's just catching something over the top. Kirsty McGrath, Vision Thing, are you all right, Paul? He says, on a Monday, you feeling okay?
Yeah.
Well, we thought we'd squeeze an extra one in because we feel like we owe you a few, like we were saying before.
Yeah,
Cam Jenkins, how you doing, buddy?
Rob was like, streaming tonight? And I was like, hey, yeah, right.
He thought I was joking.
He was like,
It took some
serious.
convincing.
Like, oh.
Took some convincing.
It's just
Bit of arm
because,
twisting.
well, Wednesday and Thursday, I start early and finish early. So I finish work at we both finish work at 4:30. But all the other days I finish at 5:30. So obviously it's a bit more of a...
It's a bit of a stretch.
Yeah.
It won't be so bad when we've got another hour of the sun.
Exactly.
Next week.
Yeah.
Indeed.
We're looking at Air Canada going from London to Toronto.
Toothpaste.
It's not, no.
Hey.
Oh, no, it is, sorry, yeah.
Oh.
787-9, Dreamliner, CFRSA, flight 859.
Right, let me just get through the rest of the hellos in the chat. Where I was up to, Potatovation, Captain Dave Wilkins, CDW, how are you doing? Paul Usher, Sarah Jane, another couple of our fantastic mods, Jules C, Kirsty McGrath.
Sorry to interrupt, Rob, but I think, isn't Captain Dave Wilkins' official title the Wilkinator?
The Wilkinator. He's also got CDW. I mentioned Cam Jenkins. How are you doing with your camera? Are you doing all right with it? You made a decision. Susan Plevin, good evening to you. Paulie BH, Craig Sean Thompson. Who else have we got? Who else? Casting my eyes down. That is it, I think. Yay! There we go. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, we thought we'd squeeze in a few hours with you all this evening from Southside.
It's always awkward when you wave at someone and they give you nooch.
I know, yeah.
Okay.
Did you let on?
You know, when you sort of stretch out into like, oh, I was actually going to stroke my hair instead. So, coming in is Ryanair from Brussels adjacent, 737 MAX 8200, 9H VVR, flight 3239. It feels like it's dressed down Friday because we're both just in like, well, I'm in trainers and you're in trainers.
Well, it's been dry enough to wear them and it's so much more comfortable. I've got my joggers on. Paul Usher's been a member for 8 months, member of the flight crew, and so is Sarah Jane. Thank you so much for your
really
support.
Appreciate everyone's support. Thank you so much.
Really appreciate it.
I'll give the international shout out in a moment. So, for the eagle-eyed among you, we'll notice we're on flight OS 2.4.
Yes.
Not a massive change actually, but
You've included a bit of a demo of the emotes, haven't you, on the bottom of the screen?
Yeah, so you'll see the full suite of emojis.
Oh, Steve B, I hope I didn't miss you out. Oh, God. Hello, Steve B. Another of our fantastic mods.
So Air Canada did a bit of a turn, as you can see.
Yeah.
The remnants there.
Yeah, it's heading towards
The sun.
Paul now.
More maintenance on 2-3 left. Interesting noise.
Diggers.
It's all lined up. The Emirates is probably going to be here in about 10, 12 minutes.
Captain Dave Wilkins says, wow, 8 months, lovely jubbly. Here's
Thank
to
you.
more. Cam's decided on a mirrorless camera, definitely.
Good.
But the waiting game has started now as he saves for it. That's very disciplined.
But it gives you plenty of time to do loads of research and
Yep, sure does.
see how it works and stuff. That's Man Boogie. Ryanair going from obviously Manchester to Milan. 737 MAX 8200 EIHX flight 3216.
Evening, Richard Dowd, and good evening, Lady Crew. How are you doing?
Good evening, how are you?
Also, Lucy Hartley Mack, how are you doing? Lucy says, evening flight, been so long since I caught one of your streams. Yeah, it's been ages.
To be fair, there hasn't been many.
There hasn't been many,
so you've not missed many.
See him transporting the house as well.
Good evening. Next in is Eurowings from Dusseldorf. Professor Dusseldorf. Airbus A320-200. This is 9HEUO. Flight 9344.
So we're going to get a go-around again.
No.
Eurowings like the go-arounds. I think we've got more Eurowings go-arounds than anything else.
Really? I can only count one, but...
We got that double go-around when it went back to Dusseldorf.
I don't remember that one, actually.
It was ages ago now, that. Good evening, anything with wheels? Says evening, chaps. Good evening to you.
The thing is, if we were here an hour earlier, like we would be on like a Thursday, we would have got the Virgin going and the Ethiopian going.
Yeah.
They literally took off as we were driving past.
Yeah, as we were heading towards the runway, we saw the Virgin go up. V-Kiss has gone now. Yep.
What, for good?
Yep. It's left the fleet.
Get to give it a kiss goodbye? A V-kiss goodbye?
CMT says, all the German operators do. I've caught 2 lofty touch and goes.
Well, we had that, the Borussia Dortmund liveried. Is that Eurowings?
Yeah.
We had that one last summer, didn't we? I remember that one. I don't think it was a double, though.
No, the double one was like during a storm.
Yeah. That was Air Baltic.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm lying. But it was Air Baltic, it was Air Baltic operating for... It was Air Baltic operating for Eurowings.
It's adamant.
Please let me have something. Thierry is there with his notepad. I'll think you'll find you're wrong.
So yeah, we've got Emirates coming in shortly for the A380. We also got the Etihad. We'll be departing just around about 8 o'clock, just before 8.
Well, after going down the runway, they're all going back.
And all just leaning out the windows, looking at us weirdly. Like, what are you doing?
Should have done that. Honk, honk.
Yeah, it's a honk. I tell you, if you're into what would it technically be? Ground vehicle infrastructure?
Oh,
Ground machinery, vehicle machine.
Plant.
That's it. I was trying to think what the word was.
That's what we
yeah,
call
if you're
it
into
over
that, it's quite good to come in the evening because there was late afternoon, early evening.
I don't think you can beat the summer tractors cutting the grass in unison.
I hope we get a shot of the A380 like we did last year, where it just basically blows all the grass up as it goes.
Leaf blower.
Yeah. So yeah, we've got a couple of new things tonight. And we've got a little bit of a lull. We'll do a couple of them. I guess we can do one of them, not now, but the first part of it now. So we've got the flight rewind. So when there's like not a lot going on, we've got a couple of clips. So we're going to do a poll, and you can decide which clip you want to see. We've got. I'll just wait for this easy to go.
Cam's still a great. Sorry, were you talking?
I was going to say that's EasyJet Amsterdam A320-200 GEZ UO, flight 2167.
Cam said, still a great bonus stream, despite missing a couple of heavies. I hope you both had a good day at work too. Yeah, not been too bad.
I've been working on converting a Qatar Airways presentation into an Emirates presentation, which my bosses were like, that's just changing the colour, isn't it? And I'm like, no. To change the planes and everything else. So we've got Flight Rewind, which is basically where we play a clip from our vault. And you can choose, when Rob puts the poll up, from the 757 GLSAI and G-Sunno, because they departed one after each other, or the SkyUp 737-700 with its brow windows. So there you go. You have two choices. And we've got another little thing that we'll do a little bit later.
There we go, the poll is live.
Just to keep you all entertained when it's a couple of lulls.
Lull. Yeah, they've definitely been doing some electrical work, Cam. We saw them pulling cables through between the light pots, and then they've been testing the lights afterwards.
Tell you what, it's got cold pretty quick tonight. It feels colder than it did last Thursday.
Yeah, I suppose so. I don't think the air's quite as warm. Oh, I was going to go for the 12 minutes A380. And I got distracted by all that other stuff, so I'm going to have to go for the 5-minute one. And
is it 5 minutes away?
I'm going to call it.
Nah, it's only just gone over Buxton.
Calling it.
If you get this wrong, I'll replace you with John on Thursday.
Oh. Good evening, Mr. Mark Lord Crew. Good to have you with us.
Good evening.
How are you doing? He says, good evening, flight mods and chatters.
It's another dash hound on a walk. Don't think it's the salami dash hound though, is it?
Oh, that is very, very cute. I just love how eager it is to like run along.
Yeah. Saw one the other day, I can't remember what it was. It just looked like a mop.
Yeah.
It had like really long fur. It's just like a mop running along the floor.
757 is winning 81% at the moment.
Is that just CMT's vote? This is Jet 2 coming in from Marrakesh, Rackman. It's Boeing 737-800 GGDFR, flight 1726. Departed around 3.5 hours ago.
Good evening, Sophie L. H Dark, great to see you too. Hope you've all had a lovely Monday. It was such a lovely day today. I got all the laundry done.
You were very busy working.
I was working. I just, took regular breaks.
This one's had a nose job. It's got a slightly darker nose cone.
Looks like a beak.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't seen that the Ryanair beak for a long time. Wasn't the reg for that EI beak as well?
Oh yeah, I think it was. Evening, John from Drones and Planes.
Good evening.
Stephen Bolam says, evening guys, I'm in Manchester T2 in the morning, alarm set for 4 AM, straight on them beers. Hey.
Nice. I might do the same actually, maybe not T2, but just I threw 4 beers before work. What are you talking about? I'm fine.
Evening, Ender Burke, how are you doing?
Good evening.
Posted some cracking footage of a A321neo takeoff on Jet 2 on Facebook. I asked about the seats. He said they were fine.
So I was very like, slender,
I need to just stop eating cake then, don't I? Evening, Adam. How you doing? Good to see you.
Next in is Ryanair from Tenerife, 737-800. This is EIEVM, flight 4331.
Qatar's just passed over Southend, just north of Southend, so that's going to be with us in about half an hour. That's the last of the evening heavies, isn't it, arriving after the A380?
It's my second wave that I've got neutron, so I'm just not going to wave.
Yeah, it's not as friendly down this end, I don't think. Can I get you a drink from the bar?
No, I'm alright for now, thank you. I've muted Rob's mic as he's rustling away.
Sorry. So you've got a choice between...
I'll have the Coke.
Oh.
Mainly because I was watching a video about caffeine at lunchtime.
Have you put me back on now?
I have, yeah.
There's 2 of each, so you can...
Ah. I was really despondent when you... I don't want to...
Oh.
I said I didn't want one right now.
Oh.
I like how much you pay attention to me.
I just can't hear you because you talk so much.
Yeah, I was really gutted when you said that when you bought the Diet Coke on Saturday for Saturday stream and then got home and realised there was none left. I was like, oh.
He doesn't like to run out of Diet Coke. He likes to have a clear 30. Not in the fridge.
I don't know if they still have it. There was that family that had like a Vimto tank put in, wasn't there? So their kitchen tap just poured Vimto.
Oh, like Postmates. Ender says, stream quality is fab, by the way. Yes, good.
Is that better?
Stephen Bolam says he's half Geordie, half Scottish, so beers are standard. On the Dreamliner at 11 to Punta Cana. Lovely.
EasyJet off to Paris. Charles de Gaulle, A320-200 Neo, GUZLO, Guzlo, flight 2113.
Suzanne Plevin said the Emirates is on its way. It's just passed over our house.
Yeah, it's about to go over Stockport.
Yep. Sorry, you're all very chatty tonight. I am not complaining at all. I'm just trying to keep up.
This guy's last remnants of sunset.
Sunset by the glide slope antenna.
Yeah, so that's not in focus. Right, I think I can see it already. Here it is.
Oh, CMT says 3 out of 10 for the timer.
Yeah,
finished too early. Yeah. Very hard to get right, you know.
We've got an outbound. It's rushing to get out. We'll keep it on the 380 though. It's a BA shuttle, GEUUL, going to London Heathrow. It's a Heathrow down.
It feels like it's just gone dark all of a sudden.
Yeah. This is flight 1405, A320-200.
I suppose I should read some planes out.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sky's getting rave reviews, by the way, Thierry. Everybody loves it.
Oh, you're welcome.
So, next arrival, EK19 coming in from Dubai. This is A380, A6 EOX, and 9-year-old aircraft. Seemed fairly sedate, that. But still using the full runway. It's weird, like over there, just at the end of the runway, through the glide slope antenna, you can see all the mist forming in the Bolin Valley. You'll probably just see it in front of the A380 in a second. Looks like it's smoke, but I'm pretty sure it's mist. Robert Wood says, nice sunset, good to see you. Good to see you too.
There it is.
Graham S61, evening all. Flighty says, good evening to you, Graham. Good to have you with us. Alan Leslie, good evening to you too. Easy for me to say, I got my tongue stuck around my teeth then.
Around your dentures.
He says, yeah, evening all looks like a cracking night. It is super clear.
Yeah, it's been clear,
yeah. Hey, you know what? ISS.
Yes.
ISS.
Should have two, I think, tonight. I'll do my best to track it.
Let's see if we can see the ISS tonight.
This is where we try and race each other to find out what it is.
Well, I've got emails from them. Just have to dig them out because they come in like 24 hours before.
It was showing up earlier, but it's not now.
Monday, 7:14 p.m. I don't know whether there's another one. I've only had that one email.
Yeah.
Visible for 7 minutes. Appears 10 degrees above west, disappears 10 degrees above east-southeast. So it'll be over here somewhere. It should come towards us. Right.
See a star already.
Somebody remind
Jupiter.
me at 10 past. Excuse me, sorry. Evening, Philip Highton. Hope you're well. Ah, you fantastic people have got us up to 120 likes already. Wow. Thank you so much.
It's amazing. Thank you very much.
Cheers for that.
Yeah, so finally, my app was stuck in Fuerteventura. Yes, mine's 18 minutes past 7 and 20:53. But the first one should be pretty bright. It's mine 3.6.
Cam, if you've got a decent view of the sky, because I think you're from are you from around here, you should be able to step outside and see it as well if you want. Evening, Simple Planes with Henry says, "Hey guys."
Good evening.
Neil Jones, good evening. Great to see you.
Great app to use both for weather as well as the ISS is one called Clear Outside. It's provided free by First Light Optics. It's basically a company that sells telescopes and lenses. But yeah, it's really good for anything from, I use it mostly for like the dew point, but it will show you, it's like a grid or a table per day for every hour. It'll give you like probabilities of rain, etc., and cloud cover, but it'll also show you when the ISS is due to go over. And it's free.
Oh, apparently we've just hit 1.5 million views.
I wonder what the Rob Wilson email was.
Yay!
It's not official until vidIQ tells you.
Yeah, it's not official until vidIQ lets you know.
Who's this, Bob?
Sorry. Coming in from Belfast, this is Aer Lingus Regional Flight 3618 GCMMN. Easy for me to say. ETR 72-600.
I've seen CMT's playing for a while.
CMMT?
Yeah.
No, we saw yours, didn't we? TC?
Yeah. From my EasyJet line.
Yeah.
I haven't seen my Logan Air one yet.
Which was the one that says OI on it? I can't remember.
Not sure. There's the EasyJet that says hi, isn't there?
Yeah, and HR.
HR, which I've not seen for a while, but they were always quite miserable. Next in, I think, is the Scottish Rocket, Logan Air.
Cam's in South Manchester, he said, but there's a lot of trees around. We've seen it from the back garden in Levenjune without any particular problem.
Yeah, I mean, if it's high up, like middle of the sky, then yeah, you'll see it.
Steve B, you've been a member of International Flight for 10 months.
Amazing.
My word, 2 more months, 2 a year, he says. Fantastic.
Thank you so much for your support, Steve, both as a member but also as a mod. Also means it's nearly 12 months since our mods joined us.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
can't be that far off.
Crazy how time has flown.
That joke was a bit plain. There wasn't a lot of air under that one.
I can't think of any air-based puns.
Sometimes you just got to wing it. It's really trying.
I suppose I could elevate the conversation. That's not very good.
You sound a bit flapped, to be honest.
I am flapped.
Right, so Rob's read out one plane, so I'll read this one out. This is Logan Air from Aberdeen. GSAJNERJ145, flight 27.
Naomi! Naomi's back with a crochet in. Looks really good.
Yeah, I didn't realise K2D was also a crocheter.
Well, we're going to have a crocheting chat. Channel on Discord, I think, at this rate.
Yeah. Maybe a new line of merch.
Steve B says, glad to be part of it all, Flight. Yeah, over the moons to have you with us as well, Steve. Thank you so much. John's still on the train home.
Oh, of course, it's your day in London, isn't it?
Touching down from Agadir is flight 289 for TUI. Evening, you alright? Yeah. Yeah, sure. we are live on Channel 4 though, so please do not swear.
Is that not there now?
Yeah.
Wow.
So this is GFDZX just coming in from Agadir, 737-800. Ryanair's about to line up to go, heading back to Gdansk, flight 4288. This is a Max 8-200 EIJN, ready to roll. What's your name, sorry?
Scott.
Scott, nice to meet you,
Nice
Scott.
to meet you.
I'm Rob, that's Thierry.
That's
Hey, you alright?
So what do you do? Do you just film this and then people watch on YouTube?
Yeah.
Wow.
Got all these people watching in the chat and chatting
Do
away.
you get paid for that?
Well, we get ad revenue from YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah.
It's not a lot though. It's
No,
not as
it's
much
not.
as people think it is.
What's
It's-
these? They're sort of wondering what these are.
Oh, that's the secret. That's no, that's just for the internet connection. That's all.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. That's how we beam COVID into you with
5 years ago
with
yesterday.
5G. I'm joking.
Right.
I'm joking.
You
Nice to meet you, Scott.
Do you know what? I feel like I need my gloves tonight. I don't think I've got them though.
Even in Helsinki spotting. Oh my
Hey.
word! I'm really struggling to keep up. Are you on the Pendolino, John? Good evening, Aviation Dallas, YMML, Melbourne, Australia. It must be, I was going to say, either incredibly late or incredibly early for you. It's one or the other.
It'll be
6 in the morning.
early,
6 in the morning.
maybe? Yeah.
How you doing, Helsinki spotting? Hope you're well. Good evening, KTD. 2. We were just talking about you.
Yeah.
HB
Summoned you.
Source. Evening to you too.
Oh gosh, my hand's getting cold. How's the poll doing?
Just a you, man.
LSAI's winning.
No logo light from the Ryanair, he says. Jackie Hughes, good evening. Andrea Bewley, good evening to you too.
For those of you who's just joining us, we've got a new feature. It's called Flight Rewind, where we, when it goes a bit quiet and there's not a lot going on, we've got a couple of clips from the archive. So there's 2 to choose from in the poll. There's a 757 GLSAI
On 75% at the moment.
departing with G-Suno immediately behind it, or the SkyUp 737-700 with the brow windows.
You don't see many brow windows
No.
these days.
It was just weird because that person had commented about them on the Ryanair short. And I was like, are they watching me? Also, I edit this video of the brow windows.
Helsinki Spotted says they're good. It's just past 9 o'clock. And it's just past 7 o'clock here. And in 10 minutes, we should catch the ISS go over.
Yes. It's going to be bright. Ellingson next. It's the Irish rugby team livery again.
Oh,
And then from Dublin, A320-200, EIDEG, flight 212.
Qatar is inbound to Dane. If you don't know what Dane is, it's the holding point just to the southeast of the airport. About here.
You used to do things for a while. Yeah.
No, I've not. I'm not.
So many features packed into the Flight OS. You can tell when nerds calling it an OS.
Jamie Pickles, how are you doing, buddy?
Guess we should probably go into night mode now, really.
Flight mode or night mode? Right, let's save your eyes a little bit and switch to night mode. Evening, Wadders. Evening, Isa Air. How are you doing? Next up for arrival on the approach is Aer Lingus Logan Air Flight 597 from Inverness. GLMRB is coming in, the little ATR 42500 that seems to spend its life just flying between Inverness and Manchester.
And charging a lot of money for it.
Yeah.
I've put my coat on, I'm shivering now.
Good evening, Stuart Boardman. Yeah?
Cold.
Yeah, I've got my hoodie on. I'm branded.
Stretch and get my coat at the same time as panning. Excuse the rustling.
Good evening, Anna G. How are you doing? Helsinki Spotting says that winter doesn't want to go away there.
No.
There was snow today.
Oh, wow.
Snow and rain this week.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's ready to be spring here either. Not that we've got snow, but I think, it's that kind of thing, isn't it, where like daytime it's probably quite nice and mild, but nighttime it's still pretty chilly.
Yeah.
But then I suppose it is a clear sky.
Chilbo Baggins.
Yes. That star is probably Jupiter, not a star.
Cam says he loves the UI OS you have for these streams. Informative, but looks great too. So professional. It's the in-house graphic designer for Flight, Thierry. If you've not met us before, I'm Rob, and Thierry's the cameraman.
Hello.
I do the techie stuff, and occasionally get it right. Thierry does the nice, pretty stuff.
I think you should say occasionally get it wrong.
Occasionally get it wrong. Cat Airways is in the house with the Hoff puns. How often do you join these streams, Cat? Good evening, Yokel. Here it is, LM597 just touching down from Inverness. We've got Shuttle 2 X-Ray behind this, coming in from Heathrow. It's a Heathrow up.
We had Shuttle 2 X-Ray before. So like one common one.
I don't remember it, to be honest.
I suppose we don't really do Monday, so maybe it's more of a Monday one.
Paul Lush has gifted a flight membership, and Stuart Boardman, you are the lucky recipient of a 3 months membership to Flight. If you're about in the chat and you're able to chat, give him a quick thumbs up if you can.
Thank you very much, Paul. It's very kind of you.
Cat Airways says, it's all I think Hoff all day long. Wow. Okay, so the ISS should be around about 14 minutes past, so we've got a couple of minutes yet. It should be rising in the...
See, mine says 1918.
Wow.
Although it could be because I think mine's doing it from here and yours is doing it from home, maybe? I can't imagine there's a 4-minute difference between the two. But...
Can't imagine so.
BA coming in.
Have you got any tissues?
Yes, I do. Just... Side there. The advantage of a clear sky at night is you can see the planes turning onto localizer in the distance. Actually more from the camera than you can actually in real life.
No, it's the salami.
Is that the...
I think.
Nah, it wouldn't be running that fast, would it? Oh no, it is, yeah, you're right. Sorry.
I think it is.
Distracted by a salami dash hound. That'd be a good name for a dash hound, wouldn't it? Salami. BA
Oh,
doing
really?
nighttime correctly with the lit up tail.
Pretty sure we saw this aircraft the other day, actually, GEUUN.
Is it this Sunday the clocks go?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, so we lose an hour, but
No, go forward.
yes, go forward. Spring forward.
Just turn mine back. Why is everybody else in the wrong time?
Why are you 2 hours out of sync with everyone? Next arrival's Jet 2, flight 852 from Funchal. It's Sun D coming in this evening from Madeira.
Been sent over from Marco Nelia,
Yep.
Madeira Woman Spotter and Madeira Runway Spotting.
A couple of fantastic channels over there. They've had some tasty weather recently.
Yeah.
Some decent action going on.
Yeah, check them out and have a look at their vids. Also, shout out to Dubjet Aviation and logging everything in Ireland, based at Dublin Airport, and the lovely Chris from SCTV and his fantastic mods in London, and Heathrow Live. I feel like I'm missing someone.
Oh, I mean, you could mention John.
He's had enough publicity recently.
Fixtures and fittings.
There's Tom, LFA, live flight action from East Midlands.
Oh, yeah.
Nice chilled streams in the evening, yeah.
Drew says he likes the emojis going across the bottom.
It just shows off some of the other ones that we've had. I've tried to put a few different ones in this week, or today. Like Norway's in there. Just because we don't tend to use them that often.
This is Sunday, just rolling out on 2-3 right.
Sunny D.
Now. Sunny D.
I should remember when that was a thing.
I do, yeah.
Well, that must
Until
be-
some kids
what?
went orange.
Yeah.
Because I think it was something like 25% vegetable oil, which is gross. The original.
Well, I say that's basically
formulation.
what Pixelated is. Or, any kind of vegetable spread. Yeah,
yeah.
And that must be like late 90s, because I just remember everyone in school was like, I've got Sunny D for lunch. And I was like,
Yeah,
well, I've got water.
You just had dry bread and water, didn't you?
Yeah. Bread and dripping.
All he was allowed. I can turn the brightness down on my screens a little bit now and save my eyes. Harry Jervis, good evening. How you doing? He says, Dwayne Curley, happy birthday for tomorrow.
Oh.
I don't know whether I've seen him in the chat.
If you are watching, happy birthday for tomorrow.
Cam says, to think I used to like Sunny D as a kid. Well, after Orange Gate, though, they did change it.
Sorry.
So if you're very old like me, then, 44, then you probably would have drunk the vegetable oil version.
I don't think I ever really had it, or if I did, it was probably after they changed it.
Yeah.
I was like, it just tastes like orange juice.
So we're on 7:14, so ISS should be rising any time now.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to look at the plane, not the sky.
Hey Big Red, how you doing, buddy?
I can see his plane trails.
So,
Let me get my app out and I'll see where it's coming from so I can keep an eye on it. Just bear with me one moment. Qatar's in next.
just coming over Stockport is Qatar. That'll be the next one with us. We've got Chewy from Tenerife South behind it.
Okay, right in front of me.
We've also got the Jet 2 air tanker, VYGL's coming in from Tenerife behind that.
So if you are in the area, if you look up into the sky, you should see what looks like a very bright star, but it's actually Jupiter. The ISS is going to pass near that. Ooh, I can see it, I think. Oh no, it's a plane.
There it is.
That'll be a plane, wouldn't it? In front of the clouds.
That's it there.
Oh gosh. Ooh, it's a tiny little dot.
Now we get back to Thierry trying to track tiny things in a big sky.
Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Oh, no, change my thing.
There we go, that's the International Space Station just going over us.
It will get brighter, I think, as it gets further away. I'll try and get it as it gets near to Jupiter, but Qatar's coming in.
Evening, everyone in the chat. It's going very, very quick tonight. Gareth Herford Jones. Aidan Harlow Moran, good to see you. Terrafly 204, good to see you too. George from Öresund, Sweden.
Oh, hello.
Loves the night shows. Well, it's good to have you with us. Patrick McQuaid, good to see you too. How's things?
Here's Qatar.
Coming in from Doha, this is Qatar with Flight 23. This is A7BHE tonight, the 787-9.
Unfortunately, the ISS is probably going to be gone by the time it's finished land. It's right near Jupiter right now, if you want to see it in the sky.
Just south of Jupiter.
Well, south.
Whatever that means.
Yeah, anybody who's in South Manchester, if you dart outside, you'll just catch the ISS going over. It looks like a fairly slowish moving plane, but with no flashing lights. It looks like a planet, but it's moving.
I can't even tell where it is on the camera.
Have you lost it?
Yeah, I can't get to it.
Oh, I think you cut. Oh no.
It was there anyway. We'll get it again later. Won't be quite as bright, but...
Simple Planes with Henry says, the gold of gold catch is the International Space Station. Well done both.
Quite a big, almost, it's not directly above, but it's quite a big arc.
H-Dot can see the ISS outside, excellent.
Hey.
Ryanair 2089 heading off to Cork in Southern Ireland then on an HQ UK, a 737-800. There'll be another opportunity with the ISS in, what is it, in an hour? Something like that. I think somebody said in the chat it was...
Next one is
2018 is the Brighter Pass.
2053 is the next one for us.
Gareth said.
I can never remember if it, I think the minus number is brighter than the plus number? I can never remember. I don't know if Brian's around, you didn't know.
CMT caught the ISS as well.
Good.
Evening, Dad, from Biddlesmore.
So the ISS it's like, well, you can't really photograph it because it's just, there's a dot. But if you do a long exposure, you'll get a nice streak.
Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing if you get it when just after it's I suppose, is it blue hour? Just after it's gone dark. What's that?
Nautical.
Nautical twilight,
Yeah.
where there's still quite a lot of sun behind it, but there's enough contrast with the sky.
Yeah. I mean, we're technically in nautical now, I think. Or are we in civil, maybe?
Jesus is going next.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we are in nautical now.
Hey. Flight 707 back over to Belfast, GEZ US, commonly known as Jesus. This is the first coming of Jesus on this stream. A320 Classic departing. Good evening, Mark Purdy. How are you doing? It says Flight, long time no see. Good to see you, Robin Thierry.
Good evening.
To see you too. Hope you're well. Potatovation, just seen the ISS go straight over my house.
Excellent.
Hey. Glad we could help you
Did you
with
read that
your
one out?
space viewing. Sorry?
Did you read that one out, sorry?
The one just got. That's
Yeah,
just
that was
gone?
EasyJet to Belfast.
Yeah, I did
Oh,
that
yeah,
one.
you did, yeah.
It was Jesus.
Memory of a sieve.
Just touching down now is Flight 2107 for 2E coming in from Tenerife South. This is a 737-800 GTUKS. Tux. Wadder's got a decent view of the ISS from Southport as well. Nice and bright.
Would you say it moves slightly faster than a plane in the sky, or slightly slower?
I think as it's going over the top, it's probably about the speed of a plane.
Yeah.
It's as it's rising, it's hard to see the motion the closest to the horizon it is. Harry Jervis has just seen it. Like a star with afterburners on. Gareth says ISS at 2053, but only at 15 degrees above horizon. So better
Yeah,
viewing tomorrow
shallow,
at
isn't
2003 at 34 degrees.
Plane.
Cheers, Gareth.
Or was that Venus?
No, that's a plane approaching Liverpool.
I think you'll find it's Pisces. Constellation Pisces.
If that moves, it's a plane approaching.
One going over, but I can't. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it very well.
I don't know. It looks pretty good.
Not sure who it is, but
Well, you'll let me sort that out. Where's it coming from? Over there. That is an EasyJet A320.
Ready spotted.
From Edinburgh to Luton.
Oh, was that early?
Anyway, SAS departed next, heading back to Copenhagen with Flight 542. Cam got a video of the ISS.
Oh, nice. That reminds me of, was it during COVID era, where there was that,
Sorry?
meteor during like the COVID sort of period, wasn't
Oh,
there? There was
yeah,
that meteor
yeah.
that you could vaguely see with your eyes.
Yeah, that was quite disappointing when you've lived through Hail Bop and what was the other one? Shoemaker Levy.
See, I was too young to
Alright,
see
alright.
Haley's come out.
I'm showing my age.
Well, it's my turn for a tissue now. What's the actual temperature? It's very cold tonight.
So the Jet 2 operated by air tanker A330 has just, well, I mean, it's just headed towards the Mersey holding point. If you're not familiar with that, that's the one near Liverpool. So it'll be leaving Mersey, heading across the top of Manchester before turning on to base leg, onto localiser and down the glide slope. Aurigny departing now, heading back to Guernsey with flight 679, and it's a mustard coloured one, but it's too dark to see. Sorry, I don't know why I'm coughing so much tonight. Maybe it's because I'm drinking cold coffee.
Oh yeah, the dairy will make it worse. So get my tissue out.
Right, that is moving. In fact, actually, is that VYGL? That could be. No, it'd have to be pointing towards us. Oh, it could be. Yeah, I think it is.
Will that one really low down?
Yeah, the one that you thought was Venus. That's now moved.
What is it?
Huh?
What is it?
It's the air tanker, I think.
Oh.
Unless there's something approaching Liverpool. But I can't see. Oh no, there's a couple going into Liverpool that could be. Like you should. Oh no, the air tanker's just above that red light in the distance. You can see it flashing.
Over
No,
there?
no, here. It's just passed over that red light. So that, yeah, they are just planes approaching Liverpool.
Here it is. Look at that. Isn't that amazing?
Air Baltic 381, the next one to go, lined up on 23 right for departure. A220, 300, YL, ABL.
See that one down there actually.
Give us a howl. Ah, sorry, I've fallen behind with the chat. I'm not going to try and scroll up. Yeah, there's no need to go and stream from Liverpool. You can just do it from south side.
Yeah. If you had a really long lens, you might be able to. Put my coat in there.
Mike Bright. Oh, I can't talk. Mark Bright Spark has been a member for 4 months. Thank you so much for your support, Mark.
Yeah, thank you. That's awesome. So every time I try and do something, the plane starts moving.
Carol says, "Good evening, all, and thank you for the warm welcome." Now, it's always great to have fellow ISS enthusiasts and the like aboard.
Too far away to hear a howl, unfortunately. Before the next one goes, I'm going to try and plug my battery in. Get my coat heater on.
You're a bit chilly.
Freezing. Don't know why.
I don't know why I'm so
It's gone mega
confident.
bright all of a sudden. Nope.
Yeah, Drew, I'm not sure what they're doing actually. The works that are ongoing just at the end of 05 right, 23 left. Yeah, I remember that as well. The Shuttle Challenger, Naomi. Ryanair on the roll, heading back to Brussels adjacent Charleroi with flight 32389H VVR operating this evening, a Max 8-200. Katie D says it's still warmer there than it is here.
Yeah. It's about 8 or 9 degrees, I think, here, but it feels a lot colder.
Yeah, in fairness, I'm going to have to put my coat on in a minute. There you go, Drew, from Ender. It's the rewiring works. We saw them pulling cables through the other day between the live pots.
I'm really confused with those, the two planes. There's the bell tick in the background.
Oh yeah? I wondered what that was.
Doesn't seem like it's very high, does it? But
Baltic.
illusion, I guess.
Katie says it's 2 degrees C for her and it's 3:30 in the afternoon.
Crikey. That is cold. I think it's just chilly here because I guess it's the breeze, maybe?
Yeah, it's a clear night. Clear skies.
Clear skies.
Good to have her with us. Ryanair departing back to Dublin GRU KE, operating this flight 561, the 737-800. Yeah, 2 for the price of 1 with them planes.
Yeah, bog off.
Tell it to bog off. Hey.
There's a tiny little jet somewhere. Couldn't find it. It's the only problem at night time. Where is Aaron? Gone far enough. There we go.
Tiny little Cessna citation coming in from Milan here. Excellent air, because they are excellent.
Yeah, I like how they just rate themselves.
The trouble with calling your airline or business or whatever superlatives like that is if it's not excellent,
Yeah.
you just end up with disgruntled customers saying, well, that's not very excellent, is
Like
it?
EasyJet. Well, it wasn't easy, is it?
Exactly. Ryanair today launched their VIP package.
Gosh, what's that?
Yeah. And I'm not making it up. No, they did launch.
Get a free packet of Walkers or something.
Well, I imagine it's like the EasyJet one where if you buy that ticket, then all the things that are normally included are included.
Get a Kit Kat chunky and a packet of Walkers. Well, that was the whole roll out the red carpet. I suppose VIP, yeah, I kind of get it.
Oh, those things I showed you, yeah, that's what it was.
There's high-pitched noise from this one. Do we have a bit of a break, Rob?
Huh?
Do we have a bit of a break?
Me?
In that? Oh no, there's one coming in. Just let me know when there's a gap so we could do the new features.
Evening. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce this. Ayeo. Ayeoara. Ayeofra. Ayeofra. I probably just butchered that. I'm so sorry. Good to have you with us, though.
Next in is the air tanker.
Coming in from Tenerife South and just passing over Stockport at the moment is LS918, operated by Air Tanker for Jet 2. This is an A330-200 on final approach. Harry Jervis said thanks for the ISS heads up and kicked us $4.99. Thank you very much.
That's very kind of you.
That's very kind of you.
Thank you so much. Never expected, but always appreciated.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for those of you that don't know, one of our mods, Brian, he's big into astrophotography and was featured on BBC, wasn't it?
Yeah.
BBC documentary from
Yeah.
a while ago, but he showed it to us.
Yeah, in the archives.
There's a little observatory. You can see Orion and Orion's sword.
Here's the air tanker just coming over the threshold. I can't believe how dark it's got.
I know. This is pretty much just doing Tenerife at the moment, because every time we get it, it always seems to be going to or from Tenerife.
Yeah, they only use them on the high density routes. This time of the year, that's pretty much Tenerife South, maybe Faro. In the summer, you'll definitely see it on Palma. Possibly, I don't know whether they use them to Alicante, maybe on the odd occasion.
We had 3 last summer. Was it 2?
They swapped
VYTM, wasn't it?
They swapped K out for L and M at different points for maintenance on them. I feel like we've had 3 another year though. The World to Fly one. I remember them having that. Brian said he's got the new telescope.
Oh, nice.
Good evening, Ian. How are you doing? John Atkinson says, are you confident Global's A380 will turn up as advertised on the 21st of May? My confidence level on that is less than 50%. Ben Speck says the PIA decision should be tomorrow. It would be great to have them back, especially if they're going to send us over a daily 777 or something.
Yeah. Yeah, the global one is, I guess it's like does anyone know anyone who bought tickets?
The thing that I love about it is just like all the hoo-ha on YouTube of people saying, is Global Airlines a scam?
Next depart will be Ryanair to Tenerife. That'll be don't look out the window, Jet 2 people, because they're going back to where you just come from. So it's Ryanair flight 4332, EIEVM 737-800. Looks like the Aer Lingus ATR 72 is pushing back to go to Belfast. That's GCMMN. And Rhino's already rolling. And we've also got Eurowings taxiing out, that's going back to Dusseldorf. So I think we've got a wee gap right now, but probably not long enough to do the rewind, but we can do our other little new feature.
Oh, which?
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, you do it because you know how to do it.
So
I'm not been trained yet.
our regular members of Regional International Flight will be well aware of our game every Tuesday, Pixelated Planes. Well, this is Pixelated Planes Live. Who dis? So you can guess who it is in the chat. Just let it play for a few loops. So yeah, every Tuesday we do a pixelated plane. It's usually a static image rather than a video, but I thought it'd be a bit more fun to do it live. Okay. If we don't get a correct answer, we'll go to the next level, which is also what we do every week. Till we get
levels of difficulty.
yeah. Well, there's only 2 for the video one, so it should be a bit easier. So I think. Oh yeah, let me know when you want your mic back on, Rob. Aer Lingus is about to line up. This is.
Just turned it off, sorry.
This is Norwegian coming in next, so get ready to spam the Norway emoji. It's red nose or lipstick.
I've got a red nose tonight. Oh, Drew got it.
Oh, he's got it already?
Yeah.
Crikey. Oh, what's that then? I'll have to make it a bit harder.
I know. Gonna have to make them more difficult. Aer Lingus Regional, heading back to Belfast here, flight 3619, CGCMMN. Brian Lynn says it's an Avro Anson, it's definitely not. That was the...
I suppose if someone guesses it right, we shouldn't say that it's been guessed correctly for a little bit.
Ah, sorry, I've spoiled it.
Yeah, because then no one else will have a guess.
There you go.
Have you played the actual?
No, not yet.
You turn? Yes.
Do I have to turn that on?
Yeah. There goes the G in.
So, yeah, I'll do better at that.
You can tell he doesn't play pixelated planes.
I do. Just quite often retrospectively. Oh, dear me. The vision thing, was it US Airways? The caveat is it's footage that we've taken.
Yeah, but we've got footage from elsewhere. Somewhere.
Anything with wheel says, where's the ISS now, chaps? On the other side of the planet?
Yeah, it's going to be about an hour before it comes past again.
Yeah. Wadda's got it right as well.
Nice, well done.
Red nose! It's red nose time. Where's that emoji?
Norway,
I
man.
don't see that emoji in the chat a lot. Henry Bro's been spamming it, in fairness. Oh no, in fact, actually, the chat had just moved on from me. It's me just being slow. No way, man.
Nobody on the tail. I wonder if they've, I mean, either it's worn off or they've just kind of canned that idea now. Because they always seem to be a bit faded, didn't they? The famous people they used to have on the tails.
Vision thing was getting trolled by a squirrel on his on his bird table today. It was literally doing acrobatics. Lipstick.
Or a certain dog appendage.
Oh, you always have to, don't you? You always have to. Oh,
Next to go will be Eurowings to Dusseldorf.
Professor Dusseldorf.
Well, my cough's so much worse this evening. Excuse me.
I'm putting my woolly hat on now.
Apologies for the coughing.
So we should have the Etihad departing at some point. Check what time that is. Forgotten.
Evening, Jim Gemmell. Good evening, Phil Page. He says, hi guys, on the night shift at the Two Yops.
Yeah, good evening.
Down in Luton, making sure everyone gets home safe.
Nice. Good evening to you all. Hope you're good since Saturday. So Etihad is due to go any minute, so should hopefully start to push back.
I'll be Etty sad if we don't see it.
I think we'll be Etty glad when it goes. It's a bit of an Etty fad. Here goes Eurowings.
More plays on the Maltese register, 9HEUO departing there, A320 Classic with flight 9345 for Eurowings, back to Professor Dusseldorf. Drew says, flight, I got that reference, it's from that film with the bloke under stairs.
What reference?
I don't know. I don't know what I said now.
Drew, have you watched Star Wars yet? You had just about enough time to watch all the films since Saturday.
Good.
Right. Well, Logan ERJ's heading out. Do we have enough time to play the flight rewind clip, or should we save it?
We've got a KLM over Stockport. How long is
No,
it?
we'll save it then. It's about 5 minutes.
Oh no, not the
About
moment.
5
no.
minutes.
There will be a break though.
Well, it's usually when we're waiting around for the A380, isn't it?
Are you ready for the rewind? Rewind. It's actually the de-icing song. CMT will be fuming.
Also the flight crew song. Are you ready for the flight crew? Flight
crew.
They're gonna stream it for you.
KLM, yes, next to land from Amsterdamage.
Amsterdamage. Isn't that a 90s band? Amsterdamage.
I don't know. A380's still got all of its loading doors open, including the pet loading door. I think we've got plenty of time to get it. Yeah, it's in 50 minutes. Let's aim for it. We'll aim for the A380. Would you like to have your sausage roll? Would you like to have your pasty? It is a pasty. It's here. I've left it out of the bag so that it can get extra cold for you.
That's like, yeah, chilled in the cool air.
Thank you. Freezing.
Quite ice cold, but no. What's that?
Got Ian singing as well.
There's a plane going through the haze. This just departed from Liverpool, maybe? Oh.
Sorry?
Says that just departed from Liverpool, maybe?
I don't know what that is.
That's where we find out it's the beluga or something.
What on earth is it? It's always hard to like figure out where we're pointing.
We're not near Poynton.
I know we're not near pointing. It could be.
Is it British Airways from Glasgow? No, it can't be that. It's those 3000. I don't know what it is. Can't see anything.
Is this our first UFO?
As I say, yeah. Live on the stream. So
It's just the lights are weird.
I'm trying to find it again.
Up, up, up. Keep going. Yep, there.
What are you?
What is it? Because it's moving.
It's really big. Is it a blimp?
It's just like the. I mean, it looks like the light's moving, but it's not. It's the cloud.
It's just about to land. Jet 2 coming in from Forta. Just going to stay with this.
What are we looking at here?
I don't know. It's really weird. Everyone in the chat going, what the hell?
Liam said, is it not the ISS again?
No.
No, no.
It's that big.
No, the ISS is passing lower.
It's very slow, wherever it is.
Sorry, I know we're not like looking at the planes at the moment, but this is this is genuinely interesting. What on earth is that?
YouTube streamers stream UFO, according to the Manchester Evening News.
There's no flashing lights.
What's that? It's just releasing. What the hell? They just released a load of water or something. This is very strange. You see that kind of cloud?
Yeah, just back out a little bit so you can see it like with the context. Because you, like the naked eye can see it. There's some kind of balloon or something that's exploded. Well, not exploded, but
So weird. It's like it's kind of just disappeared. Is it one of those Oh, it's still kind of glowing though, like.
What's that?
So sorry, we're not doing the planes. It's just that's Ryanair from Dublin.
Was it a meteor, a meteorite or something that's just exploded? Because that is crazy. You can see like the
Like the shell, yeah. Still see like a little dot moving. How weird. That's the most strangest thing I've ever seen. You can still see the cloud just about there. How weird. Okay, back to planes.
it's just I'm like astounded. I have never seen anything like that at all.
Where are you? Okay, pick up on that one. So hard to find them in the night sky.
Okay, there we go. Let's get back to planes.
It's still, I can still see the
Like to the naked eye, it is still very
there.
visible,
yeah,
like
like a little
cloud from it.
How weird.
Well, I guess it would be because it's still illuminated by the sun.
Yeah.
Well, that must have been a meteorite or something.
Why would it be so bright?
Sorry, meteor. It's only a meteorite.
It didn't feel like it was moving fast enough though.
Brian McCann says, I can see you guys on BBC News in the
Hang
morning.
on.
I tell you what.
Hang on. Alright. It's back again. Right above us.
Oh, it is.
What the hell is that?
What on earth? What is that? Brian Lynn, you're out of space expert.
We may be getting abducted.
What is that?
I literally have chills.
You zoomed right in on it, yeah.
No, I've zoomed out. Just getting that. It is so
That is the
weird.
weirdest thing I have ever seen. If you're in South Manchester right now, go
Zoom in
outside
and
and
get-
look up at this weirdness.
It's pulsing, isn't it? Because it's like, it's growing again.
Oh,
Hello, aliens. Try and take a picture with your phone.
Huh?
Try and take a picture with your phone if you
Yeah.
can. It is so strange. It's like it's got like an outer ring to it. Can't get out any further than that. But... Sorry everyone, I know we're kind of not really paying attention to the planes, but this is just absolutely
Oh,
bizarre.
I don't care. I'm sorry. I mean, I love planes, but this is
Just
by far the weirdest thing I have ever seen. I wonder if Dad, are you still watching? Because you're like Biddulph Moor. This will be like heading your way, and it'll be dark where you are.
I think it's speeding up, but I'm losing them, I think. It's so weird. It's like just like
What are the other things moving around
yeah.
that don't have flashing lights?
absolutely bizarre. I've go under, sorry, in a second. No, I've lost it now. No, I've lost it, it's gone behind me. Okay, so that weirdness, I won't say over with, but it's just past us, that's all. So, you know, non-UFO objects, that's the Shuttle 2 Kilo from London Heathrow, A320-200 GEUYS, flight 1402. Nothing feels normal ever again after that. Whoa, that is just bizarre.
Bizarre.
I was like, it can't be a drone. It wouldn't be. Well, why would it? It wouldn't be a drone because like the lights pulsing out of it and stuff.
No, that has to be. That has to be in the upper atmosphere.
That is just. Like, I literally have chills. I've got a heated jacket on and I've got chills. What the hell did we just see? Well, at least when people say that's a hoax, we'll be like, well, there's, you know, people watching it live with us. No, that was not part of FlightOS 2.4. It's like it just sort of suddenly appeared over the other side of the airport and then came over. But like mega bright. And then when it kind of looked like it almost just kind of, I don't know, exploded or something, and then
When it went poof,
and then like reappeared. Oh, I can't stop shaking. This is Jet 2 coming in from Venice, 737-800, GDRTZ, flight 802. So focus is a bit off now. Some line up.
right, okay. Rod Gill says just been outside to see that light, and I have no explanation.
It's just bizarre.
And the boy as well, just been outside to have a look, and me and my wife could see it clearly. Weird.
It's like it was almost kind of like spinning or something and giving out some kind of,
Yeah.
I don't even know what it was giving out, like vapor or something that was lit up.
You're going to have to get onto all the news agencies, Thierry.
Irish Rugby League team Erling is going, I think. Was Erling is back to Dublin. Flight 213, A320-200, EIDEG. This all feels irrelevant now.
Ah, right, okay. So, a SpaceX rocket,
Oh, really?
it literally launched 15 minutes ago.
Oh, at least that.
That's fantastic.
Well, at least that feels less
That is absolutely fantastic.
It's creeping. Like, oh, that makes sense because the path thing, I guess, would have been like a booster finishing or something, and then like the second stage or something. Oh, amazing! Thank you. Oh, I can see a rocket body going over.
CMT, Envision thing. Classified mission, classified launch from Cape Canaveral.
Oh. I'll still I'll put a video out saying it's a UFO.
So that bit where it was like
YouTube clickbait.
where we saw it go poof.
Yeah.
It must have been like stage separation or something.
And then like turned on its burner or
fantastic.
something. Well, that's cool. Well, there you go. Flight, bringing the live rocket launch.
NROL-69.
Thank you for that information. Was you creeped out?
No, I was in awe.
Right. I don't think we'll be able to beat a rocket launch tonight, but the Etihad 787-9 is making its way down to the end of 2-3 right. The shark fin. And in all that drama, I don't even open my Coke. So we've had the ISS and a rocket launch on the stream today.
I know.
It's been out of this world. I'm glad we did. Glad we did the stream now. Like when you said this morning, I thought you were kidding.
Sorry, all my family's texting me because everybody's seen it, just even without like being watching.
Your family aren't watching us.
No, the horrible people.
Well, hopefully, the people that were watching us and saw it then managed to get outside to see it for real. Because I mean, I wouldn't have known about it.
No, not at all. I mean, I wouldn't have known what it was without. I've lost all my words. There we go. I always wanted to see a rocket launch. Technically, does that count? H. says, "Will you clip it, Flight?" Will you be using that?
I will, but yeah, I'm going to be putting a clickbait video up. Going, UFO flies over Manchester Airport.
Oh yeah, like the blue orb that was on the taxiway.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for getting us up to 300. Well, 299 likes, 300 likes.
One to go.
Excuse me. Must be the cold air that's making my cough worse because I've been absolutely fine all day.
Not quite sure what Etihad's waiting for. Is there an inbound?
Ben Speck's got the inside track. Etihad going out with 261 passengers on board.
Nice. What's its capacity?
I don't know.
Do we know?
Yeah, how many empty seats are there?
Yeah. It's going to line up now. Let's go see, as you can see by the tail, we've got BA behind it, which may sneak in front. Or maybe it's going to wait. This will be the moment where I realise I haven't been recording. I'm like, no!
Oh, you'd be fuming, wouldn't you?
I am. That's fine.
The good thing is that we do record everything. So Gary's got a room at home that's like, full of like the 1970s tape reels, just with loads of storage space on massive tape reels everywhere, haven't you?
What?
Because we run out of storage space from filming
I've just got some hard drive,
recording
it's
everything.
ridiculous.
Right, okay. After Musk's rude interruption, Etihad heading back to Abu Dhabi A6BNC. It's a BNC connector. Do you like that one? Flight 76. Boeing 787-9. spec Caldy Bluff, 299 capacity.
Ah, cool.
So 38 seats free.
We are etty glad of the information.
Brian McCann says, well done for the team for capturing that. You need to call the BBC and get the channel on the news. Yeah, we do. Not even joking, eh?
Is anyone awake at this time? Yeah, we could try. I mean, we can always try, can't we?
Well, you might be featured at the end of Northwest tonight. Brian is thinking of resigning. He's not happy that we didn't have an emoji for it. No, I added the resigning button, but he did say he's not happy.
Next to go is BA.
Ah, it's Shuttle 3 Yankee. John's toilet tent. Flight 1407, it's a Heathrow down.
Yeehaw.
GEUUN departing, we saw this arrive earlier. A320 Classic. Oh no, his is Shuttle 3 Romeo, his toilet tent, not Shuttle 3 Yankee.
Oh, of course, yeah.
We sent ours back, it wasn't very good. After it made me seasick.
Barely survived a Storm Bert, I think it was, wasn't it? Right, I think, hopefully after this, we get to do the rewind, because it looks like there's a bit of a quiet spell. Don't see anyone coming in, and don't see anybody else going.
BA shuttle's getting used.
Yeah. Shuttle Tiberian, which is your cargo and destination.
Some G's coming back in.
See, Drew wouldn't get the reference of that emoji.
No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't. LMRB departing back to Inverness here, ACR 42500 and flight 598. Then says 77 passengers on board that.
Thank you.
Carry on, Ben, we'll have a job for you.
Yeah. I always find it weird that Logan Air don't ever seem to do dim the lights.
I'm going to have to put my coat on. I'm absolutely freezing.
Take off in the dark. Right. Is it time for flight to rewind?
Are you going to do it?
Yeah.
Go on, do it now.
What was the winner of 757?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Right, here you go, folks. A little clip from the vault. This is flight rewind, the 757 GLS LAI and G Sono departing shortly after each other. Just going to mute us.
Oh, this is cool. Look, got Sono as well.
Oh yeah. The one that's replacing you. full length departure, looks like. TMT says, yep, straight down Tango. Looks like they've been cleared already, so this should be a turn and burn as well. I'm going to shut up. This is LSAI with flight 879 to Alicante, 747-200. Enjoy your flight, Jamie. I think this is his last 757 flight. I hope he enjoys it. Dean says, will it be mentioned or will it just be it's silently on the screen? It'll just be on the screen. A minute. Adam says, and presumably the two picked will have to fight. No, there's two models.
Yeah, there's two.
First one to be picked gets to choose whether it's LSAC or LSAJ again. And then the other person gets whatever.
Captain's wave.
We came back with Flight Guy, I think, when we came back from. Where did we go? That's it. That's what CMT said, yeah. Yeah, smart, isn't it? Oh, thank you, it's very kind of you.
Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that.
Hello.
We're just saying that it's actually a good idea because it gives us a quick break for a few minutes.
Just to
While the kids
blow
watching
our
their
noses
shows.
and cough our lungs up.
We were both just going, that was mental. I can't believe that. And I was like, did you think it was a UFO? When it did that bursty thing, I was like, is this like Russia dropping like chemicals on us or something? Something weird like that. It's like, oh, it's going to rain down on me in a minute.
So yeah, we're straight down the conspiracy route.
Oh, is that the... No, too early. Rocket body right above us.
Oh yeah.
Thought the ISS, but it's too early for that. So yeah, a bit of RB211 engines there. Unfortunately, we couldn't hear it on our end. We just seen. I was like, I hope they can hear it because we can't hear it. So yeah, I hope you like our new little features, just to keep you entertained while it's a little bit quiet.
Next arrival is going to be Jet 2 Flight 892 coming in from Lanzarote. This is G Sun G, just on final approach now, an A321neo,
Oh, no,
also known as a 757 killer.
Yeah, Seeing them a bright light over the horizon.
Can you smell burning? No, you can't smell
I can't
anything,
really smell
can you?
much, to be honest. It's probably that car. Oh yeah, when we were watching the video, a car came down and braked a bit late at the end of the. I mean, you're not really supposed to be able to drive down here anyway, but braked late at the bottom of the path where there's a massive ditch.
And went clunk
Yeah.
into the puddle.
Yep.
For all of you Southsiders, you'll know the puddle we mean near the corner.
So that's the bottom underneath of your car damaged or scratched at least.
KD said, okay, there is also a flight London to New York that is diverted to Dublin. People on board heard thunder or a loud noise about 10 minutes ago.
Ooh. Possible lightning strike then.
No, I don't know. Some G keeping the reversers on there right till the end.
Slow that heavy luggage down.
Let's have a quick check on the A380 departure time. It's showing us 9 o'clock now.
No, typical. Well, it's got to wait for the Starlink turbulence to clear before it can go. Is it just me, or is it really gloomy over there? Maybe that's the smoke you were smelling. I don't know if it'll pick up on the camera, but
It smells like something burning.
I don't know if you can see it. It just looked. Oh, yeah, car. Maybe that's what this car's gone down to check. No, it's coming back. It just looks very gloomy.
Hopefully it's not another subway, not another substation fire.
Bloody subways keep opening up everywhere.
Anything with wheels
I
say,
can smell it
what?
now.
Can you?
Yeah.
It's really strong. Anything with wheels says, watch it be raining tomorrow, definitely we're releasing something. TMT said, how did it get down here? Drove down from Moss Lane, I think.
Yeah. It's that time we saw that Parcel Force van come down. So how did you get lost? It must be they were delivering to someone on Moss Lane, and then for some reason turned left at the end of the road.
It wouldn't have been sat nav. I mean, not unless your sat nav's from the mid-90s.
Tom. There's the droopy windsock. Tell you what, let me park this on the A380. I'll go and have a little wander down, see if I can see what smellers.
Thierry is intrigued. This is where it turns out that car driving down and going back was up to no good. Thierry's got his headlamp on that's just a red light, so he looks like something out of Battlestar Galactica, or I think he's a Cylon.
Can't see anything down there. Other than obviously the car parked down there with its lights on, but
No, you don't have to go through the crash gates to do that. It's you just if somebody's left the gate open at the end of the road near Moss Lane after you've been over the cobbles. Sorry, what did you say?
I said I can't see or see anything other than that car with its lights on. Maybe it would be the rocket, would it?
No, I mean it's in outer space at that point. Well, not outer space, but in relative terms.
There's another car heading down to this area. Can't see any smoke or anything, and then that misty bit's kind of cleared, but yeah, very bizarre. What a strange night. We've got anything on approach. Doesn't look like it. Shall we play the second clip since there's not a lot else going on?
Yeah, before the next arrival, are you gonna learn me how to do it?
Yep, so if you open... Oh, we've got the folder open anyway. So if you turn off that one.
This one?
Yep. Turn on the next one. And then turn on the folder. So.
A220 and next. Wookie. Yep. How good is that?
We've got like 10 new members on the Discord today. It's great to have you all on there with us.
I'm happy.
There's some good stuff on there.
Yeah, we've got
some brilliant contributors on there that just talk about what they hear on the plane grapevine.
Yeah, a few people work at the airport as well.
Yeah.
Some behind the scenes, which is always great.
If you go in the general chat, you'll see the very dodgy quote landing at a picture of it at Belfast yesterday. It should be out here. And substantially damaged. And there we go. That's the Sky Up with its brow windows. Is that 700? That?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. I can't remember when that was. It must have been January, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Sometime in January. That might have been. I'm not 100% sure, but that might have been the last LSAI flight out that we got with CMT on that one. I think it was the 18th.
Possibly.
I think it was the 18th of January.
I forget now.
No, it was 23rd December. I remember now. Yeah, they're from 23rd December, Christmas Eve.
Oh dear. Right, what have we got coming up? Ryanair's about to turn base, coming in from Paris Beauvais. Paris, not Paris. TUI from Gran Canaria. EasyJet from Malta.
Malta.
Is just at Dane. We've also got TUI from Sharm el Sheikh in Egypt. Just inbound to Dane at the moment. There's TUI from Lanzarote as well. need to just change my mode on my phone so it's not buzzing.
Buzzing, man.
Buzzing.
Absolutely buzzing.
Oh, I'm buzzing after that, man. Evening, Bilal Mahmood. How are you doing? He says, good evening, guys. Hope you're well. You're on live this late.
Yeah, and on a Monday as well, which is a bit unusual for us.
Good evening, Rick. How are you doing? Sorry, Thierry.
As I say, it's certainly been an eventful one.
It has. We've got the ISS and a SpaceX rocket launch go over us.
Yeah, you just listen to us for 15 minutes going, is there your iPhone?
Miguel Lucas says, you guys remember the orbs a few months back?
Yeah.
The fake orbs.
I mean, they just look like blow-up earth balls or something, like beach balls that's fallen out of a Ryanair or something. See, the thing is, like with like AI, like stuff like that's just going to become more commonplace because it's so, I say easy, but it's a lot easier to
fake things.
Yeah, to create things like that, and it's like it can get so good you wouldn't. Like, how are you going to know? That's why you should watch Flight. Because it's all live. This is the Cam Go crew, I think, doing some cabling work. I think they're on. It's on the taxiway, isn't it? Not sure which one, but.
Thanks, Steve B. Catch you later.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you so
Good
much.
evening. Say hello to your mum.
KLM is on pushback.
Super duper, and we've got an inbound.
Here we've got Ryanair just about to pass over Stockport. So when are we out and about next? Streaming? Is it
Thursday, yeah.
Thursday evening.
Back Thursday.
After tonight, we'll be back with you on Thursday, and then Saturday morning for the regular morning slot.
Yep. If you're new and have or haven't subscribed, welcome. Thank you very much for joining us. We've been streaming for literally a year now.
Yeah, and we are literally just passing over the 1 year streaming milestone, aren't we?
Yep. Yeah, the channel's about what, almost a year and a half old.
Yeah. Oh, Bilal says he missed us a lot over the past few weeks. Thought you may have finished doing live streams. Good to be here tonight during the month of Ramadan. Yeah, we had a couple of weeks off going on holiday, and then we had a bit of a non-starter stream for the first Saturday when we got back.
Yeah, technical grumblings.
Yeah, but back to it. Back to it from last Saturday.
Yeah, and all credit to Rob, because obviously what none of you see is all the hard work bits in the background trying to fix these sort of issues when they crop up. I mean, all the technical stuff I wouldn't have a clue about, so.
Yeah, including where I used super glue instead of thread locker to attach an antenna to a router, so that when I undid it, I broke the router and had to ask another lovely YouTube channel to fix it for me. Coming in from Paris, Beauvais, this is Ryanair Flight 3725 GRUKH, 737-800, just touching down. Richard Down says, Monday night with Flight has a nice ring to it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, once it gets a bit lighter in the evenings as well, it'll be a lot better. And I know people obviously do enjoy the night streams as well. I always enjoy more light if I can get it.
Yeah, this time next week though will be an hour in the past.
An hour in the pasty.
An hour in the pasty. Yes. Next arrivals, 2E Flight 2113 from Gran Canaria. Drew said all the Facebook groups are going mental over the over the rocket launch.
Oh, because people have seen it.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, if you didn't know anything about it, you would literally be like us. You'd be like, "What the hell is that?"
Naomi's back. She's been getting something to eat. Good to have you back.
Nice. What did you have?
Sophie's off to put her PJs on. I don't know whether she's just going to do that and coming back, or she says otherwise she might end up sleeping in her clothes.
That's when you know you're mega tired, isn't it? When you just flop down in your clothes and go to sleep.
Here's 2E from Gran Canaria, 737-800 GTAWG.
I hope you heard that. It sounded like it just guffed.
Guffed. 2E transporting elephants.
Their mood lighting on.
Oh, right. So the A380 is showing as on time again now.
Good. He's de-icing again.
Never know what to believe these days. Naomi had loaded baked potato soup with sourdough bread. Ooh.
Loaded baked potato soup.
Yeah, I don't know how that works, but it sounds nice. It sounds like I just want to go to sleep afterwards, though, to be honest.
That does sound pretty good, to be honest.
Anything with wheels says, I've got homemade bread in the oven, it smells lovely.
Oh yeah, it's the best smell, isn't it?
You not had the bread machine out in
No,
ages?
I haven't actually. I think that and toast, and also onions, cooking onions. I love that smell.
Oh yeah. So you just need to make toast some onion bread.
Yeah, toast with onions on top. Mm.
It's GEZWS, it's the Welsh Jesus. Flight 2274 from Malta, A320 Classic for EasyJet.
Had both today then, again.
Yep. that was a plane fart. Amazing.
Oh,
is it just the wind direction or something that means
that?
Such a child.
That's some beans on the fly.
Speaking of which, Katie D says she makes her bread in a Dutch oven, and John says that his bed is sometimes a Dutch oven.
Sounds like a euphemism.
Well, yeah, when you guff, as you would say, under the sheets. Trap it. Oh. Got one in the oven with cinnamon and raisins, and the other one's plain.
I mean, both sound amazing. Love fruit though.
Richard Dale says the stream's sponsored by Heinz.
Yeah.
Heinz aviation grade beans.
Well, you know, it's an aluminum can.
2E flight 397 from... No, not you. Not you. No. Go away. Siri, go away. Oh, God. So this is 2E flight 397 from Sharm el Sheikh and Max 8 GTUMK.
But will it fart?
Henry Bro's getting his PJs on. It's past your bedtime. Sorry, Drew. Tummy is still down in Bristol. KLM departing next. Embraer E175, unfortunately. Flight 1038 over to Amsterdam, operated by PHEXT. Very strange smells around here tonight.
There is, yeah.
And it's not the planes doing the fake farts. Mark Cooper says, good evening, flight. Good to see you back, gentlemen.
Good evening.
Frapped the like button.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, it's nice to be back. Nice to do a little Monday stream.
Sophie L says, PJs and flight could be a thing.
I was saying to you yesterday, wasn't I? We went to get a Chinese. And I had a flight t-shirt, a flight cap on. I just said, should I get some flight jeans? Like just stone a flight logo to like
No.
early noughties style.
Henry Rowe wants to see flight PJs. There you go. There's a market for it, Thierry.
Yeah, okay. I'll look into it.
James Dog says, Tui is the one with the smile on the tail. Yep, sure is.
Yeah, it always kind of looks like a wink as well.
Yeah, it's a
winking.
winky smile. It's a winky smile. That was Ryanair 1900 over to Dublin, 9HQDL, a 737-800 operating that by Malta Air. Fairly late landing clearance for TUI Flight 2147 coming in from Lanzarote. Just about to touch down on 23 right. This is a 737-800 GTAWB. Naomi says she likes broccoli cheddar soup better. I think that'd be quite nice, you know.
But I like broccoli and I like cheese. So.
Blue Alice says, evening everyone. Good evening to you too. James Dog says it's the first time here on the channel. Great to have you with us, James.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah, for any newbies this evening, if you're not familiar with the channel, if you're lurking in the background, lurking and working, or lurking and doing other stuff, or just don't want to chat, that's absolutely fine. I do that plenty of times on on live streams. I'm Rob, and that's Thierry on the camera.
Hello. What vehicles to our left? Just the. I don't know what we're doing.
We usually stream 2 or 3 times a week. More regularly during the summer when there's just more daylight into the evenings. So it's great that for us this weekend we're moving to British summertime, which means we get more light into the evenings. It's adjusted by an hour for daylight saving.
Very strange.
So you usually catch us Thursday evenings from around about 5:30, 6 o'clock UK time, whether that's GMT or BST. BST from next week. And Saturday morning from, again from 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, usually through till about noon. Again, that's GMT or BST. Evening, Kevin Ellis, how are you doing? Harry Jervis says it's ISS time again very soon.
Oh yeah, it will be, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be quite low on the horizon.
See which direction it's coming from. It's quite murky over there.
Sorry?
It's quite murky.
Yeah, I don't think it's helped by all those lights.
Yeah, true, yeah. Right, so
the ground crews come back to the... I don't know what this is, the south side substation or something.
Oh, it's already up.
Probably where they control the lights from.
It's already up and it's already gone.
Oh, has it?
Yeah.
Oh, we missed it. We missed the ISS.
It's Cirrus.
Seriously?
I can't see it. Just gonna walk along the path a bit. Ooh.
It's quite low on the horizon as well, so...
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
I can see it.
Yep. Yeah, that isn't bright enough for us to show you.
Oh,
really
yeah. Yeah. It's very dull.
On screen.
Yeah, it's duller. It's basically about the same brightness as Orion's sword. Well, we got it briefly earlier, that's the main thing. Bright light on us there.
RJP01 says, their old workplace was the STS hangar.
What was that, sorry?
When it was Thomas Cook, to the Thomas Cook hangar over there. Just somebody in the chat that used to work there.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you can't really see it now, I don't think, can you? Because the new one was the Jet 2 hangar that's going up. Doesn't seem that much different than Saturday, but I guess they could be doing stuff on the roof. Do we know when that's due to finish?
No, does anybody know in the chat when Jet 2 are due to finish the construction work on the new hangar? We've got up to 359 likes, thanks to you lovely people. Be amazing if we got up to 400 before the end of the stream, but you know, if you don't like us.
A380 doors are all shut, and I think I can see
Yes.
the tug in front of it. I don't think it's connected necessarily, but it's ready to move. I don't think I've seen it be de-iced though tonight. Which is strange because it feels colder tonight than it did last Thursday, but
Yeah.
maybe it just doesn't need it this time. So our next inbound, Jet 2 just gone over Cheadle. This is coming in from Krakow, 737-800. This is GJZHC.
Hotel Charlie?
Yeah. Have we been on this?
No.
No.
I don't think so, anyway. It's a 737-8K5, which means it was once part of the... well, it's probably Hapag Lloyd, actually,
Just thinking,
which was a forerunner
Sorry.
of the Chewy Germany airline.
it's very bright down there. I don't know. Either there's a moon coming up or it's just light pollution from... It's quite peckish now.
Do you want your pasty?
No, I'm going to wait to get back in.
Kirsty says late 2025 for the hangar, no specific date yet.
Okay.
There we go.
Thank you very much.
Miguel Lucas is sat there having a Guinness. Very nice. I think you said earlier that you're looking forward to being sat at the airport hotel watching the planes with a pint during the summer. I've never had the pleasure of doing that. CMT says we just need to stay here for 23 hours and 7 minutes to see the ISS.
Great. When? Oh, tomorrow. Our friend John will be back, I think, Wednesday evening this week for a stream, drones and planes. If you've not watched John before, give him a try on Wednesday.
Oh dear.
The tug has moved yet.
No,
Well,
Manchester Aviation's off to Malaga tomorrow on EZY 2003.
Nice. Enjoy.
Very nice. Yeah, John's confirmed for Thursday.
Thursday.
No, Wednesday.
Next in is EasyJet from Jet 2 from Budapest. 737-800 GJZHF.
It's Hotel Foxtrot. Yeah, this one's a this is an 8K2, 737-8K2, so that would have been with Transavia. I love the Boeing customer codes. It's such a shame they've ditched them now. I suppose they didn't really have any real meaning. other than to tell you which airline they were originally ordered from or delivered to.
Is Norway heading out?
Can't see the beacon on the A380 yet.
No, not yet.
I don't think it's going to be forever though now. Sophie's telling slightly blue jokes. I'm not reading them out.
The PJs come on, the blue jokes come out.
Manchester Aviation says, will you guys be live until tomorrow morning? No, I'm sorry. We're going to stay for the A380 and I think we're gonna head then. Coming over the threshold is EasyJet 2112 from Paris Charles de Gaulle. This is EZTG arriving, A320 Classic. Mark Harp was asking if John does drone training by any chance, because he's managed to trash the fourth one in 6 months and the grandkids are not happy. Good evening, Deborah Mee. How are you doing? Debo8. He says, flight and everyone, good evening, kiss kiss. Good evening to you too.
Is that Norway's going short?
Norwegian heading back to Stavanger. This is SERPF, departing with flight 1327 737-800. John's advice is to go to a big open space to practice with your drone.
Yeah, good luck finding one where you can actually fly it though.
Yeah, don't do it near an airport. It's Shuttle 2 Alpha coming in from London Heathrow. This is an A320neo GTTNV, just delivered in June 2024. June of last year. I think this is one of the night stopping ones. I keep forgetting what date it is. It's the 24th, isn't it? Yeah, this is coming for a sleepover.
I hope I brought a pillow. Oh, I need to plug my camera in. 1 second, I'll get it plugged in. So we await.
I've got a few minutes for the next arrival, Jet 2 from Dalaman. Can't see any lights on the A380 yet, so I might actually just stick the radio on and see if I can hear when they're going.
Sorry about all the noise. Oh, glad they've gone.
You're quite noisy.
They were doing drugs.
Oh.
4 lads near us that were doing a lot of spitting and snorting. Just making me a little bit worried.
You have to call up John the bouncer.
There we go. Camera plugged in. Trying to do a check on this battery. 50% still good. Cool. Okay on battery, so not the tug anymore.
Right, I've got clearance delivery on now, so we'll well, and ground basically, because it's all one at this time of night. Let's see if we can hear when the A380 is pushing back.
Thank you very much for the 367 likes this evening, everybody. It's been a good show. Been enjoying it. Hope you've enjoyed it too. Are we? I suppose other than a bank holiday and the Christmas ones, I don't think we've ever done a Monday.
No, I don't think so. Or it's been a very long time since we've done one.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just reading through the chat.
Henry Bro pumping up the emojis again.
He loves them.
Yeah. We've said in the past, the reason why we have the 99p tier is that we'd like everybody to be able to use the emojis, whether you're a member or not, but fortunately YouTube locks them behind the paywall. So that's why we introduced our 99p tier, so that it was the lowest possible price that YouTube allows, so that more people can use them if they want to.
Buenos dias, Juan Carlos Gutierrez. He says hello from Mexico, hello from Manchester.
Buenos tardes.
Here for the first time, he says.
Awesome. Thank you very much for joining us. Sorry, there's not a lot going on right now. We're just waiting for the A380 to depart. It's certainly been a fun and interesting stream. We managed to catch the ISS flying over a little bit earlier, and then we saw the Starlink rocket launch, which we didn't realise was a rocket launch for quite a while. So it's just us panicking like, what is that?
I've just never seen one before, so I had no frame of reference for it.
No, same. It's just, yeah, it's the confusing thing of looking at it and thinking, what the hell is that? It didn't even cross my mind that it could be like a rocket or something.
Yeah.
I wonder what people thought, like what their first thought was. My first thought was it was a blimp. I don't know why. I guess because looked like it was moving quite slow. And then I thought, is it some kind of like, I was like, it can't be a drone, surely.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, pretty much I was like, it's definitely a UFO. It wasn't. It's amazing how much the stars actually move, because since it's gone dark, the stars Orion was behind us at like, if I'm facing 12 o'clock on the clock, it was at like 5 o'clock, whereas now it's at like 11. It's amazing how quickly they move.
Sorry. It's
alright.
because I've got this in my ear. It's so hard to.
I was just waffling on about stars. Stars moving. Got an inbound.
Andrew Bewley says, really enjoyed the streaming tonight. Thank you very much. Looking forward to Thursday evening.
Yeah, us too. Thank you very much for joining us.
Qatar's just pushing back.
Ooh, cool.
So if it ends up that the A380 is just endlessly delayed, at least we're going to get Qatar.
Do you remember that time when we'd waited for ages and we're like, no, we're giving up on this, and we were playing the outro music, and then it started. I think it was de-icing. We're like, oh, come on, we'll switch it back on, and then it finished de-icing, and then wasn't doing anything for ages. So we're like, right, we're going. And then as soon as we played the outro, it started moving, and we're like, oh, flip's sake. So we came back for a third time.
Yeah.
This is Jet 2 coming in from Dalaman, Boeing 737-800, JZDA, flight 1018.
Muchas gracias, Juan. He says, nice assortment of emojis. You have my like, and nice screen setup. Good.
Thank you, appreciate that. Thank you very much for the like.
He's also jealous of our weather. Here in Mexicali, Baja, it is close to 36 degrees or 100
Wow.
Fahrenheit. Yeah, it's definitely not here.
So you're not turning the tail light on?
So this is the Jet 2 from Dalaman.
I've read it outside.
Behind that, we've got Air France coming in from Paris Charles de Gaulle.
Ooh, it's A220?
So hopefully we'll get a bit of a howl as this exits the runway and turns around and heads in for the terminal. Coming in for its sleepover from Paris Charles de Gaulle, flight 1268 is operated by FHPNA today. As Jerry says, an A220 300. It's geared turbofans going.
Yeah, we're disappointed in Howes on Saturday, didn't we? Yeah, Baltic wasn't particularly great.
But you never know when a decent howl's gonna get you.
Just don't do it. Oh, I can see the tug now. It's fine. I thought it had disappeared, but it is still there.
De nada, Juan. It's great to have you with us. It says other channels don't even say hi.
Well, we always do our best to try and say hello to everyone as much as we can. I mean, to be fair, like, I guess some channels, like, because they have so many people watching, their chat's just like going like a million miles an hour. It probably is a lot more difficult to do it, but we're always trying to say hello to everyone. It's always nice to know as well where sort of people are from, like different countries and stuff. Because, like, to us, we're just two guys in Manchester that are doing.
Sat at the side of a
just
big piece of tarmac. Ooh.
But
lights are on.
Oh. Yeah, 380. Oh, the runway lights.
Yeah.
Just looked at in a vague direction. I was like, what? I guess they're checking the work that they've done.
Anything Wheel says, whatever that thing was, it's all over the Manchester Evening News. Well,
How is it?
We'll probably stay away from that publication. You never know what your content's going to end up next to in terms of advertising on that site.
Yeah. Yeah, the only way to review that website is in Firefox Focus with an ad blocker on.
Absolutely horrific. I don't believe that website. I'm not even going to get into it.
So Qatar should be taxiing out shortly. Next in is Air France. Bonsoir.
Here we go. Here comes the Air France on short final now. You're confusing people with your squirrel talk, vision thing. Yeah, absolutely. Testing the lights after doing the work. Yep. It just looks so nice, though. I love it. I wish it translated in the footage to how.
Yeah, they just twinkle, don't they, like a bright star.
I'll try and show him once the Air France has landed.
Oh, Drew, that's awful. He says, I'm so poor, I go to KFC to lick each other people's fingers. So, Qatar is taxiing out. Juan asks, when's the A380 leaving? Well, it was due to go.
Good question.
40 minutes ago, or 35 minutes ago, so.
This is what we always end up seeing.
Any time, really, now.
This is what we always seem to end up doing, is waiting for it.
I've got the ATC in one air. As soon as I hear the Emirates call, I'll let you know. Juan is saying bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir to the Air France. Now gives a good howl.
Come on. Now. Make sure the lights are on. Know how yet, but it might do one as it heads in. Well, it might get drowned out by the next plane due to take off, which is Ryanair to Belfast.
Yep, flight 193, 737-800 GRUKH, operating this departure. One of the final departures of the day. Actually, there are not that many more to go. Well, she says the planes look mints at night with the lights on.
Yeah, it always helps when we put the tail light on as well. One Ryanair out, one Ryanair in.
Coming in from Bratislava, operated by Ryanair. This is Ryanair Flight 5. 737-800 EIEFX.
Just heard a very faint howl. I think that wins the award for the most sedate landing of the evening.
Good evening, Tyler. We're good, thanks. He says, how are we all? Très bon. Everybody's speaking French at the moment, so I might as well.
C'est magnifique.
Yes, oui, oui.
Hope you're good.
I cannot speak French any more than what I've just said.
Can't speak French, but let the funky music do the talking.
That's exactly right.
It's a very old noughties music reference. Should I just see? Oh no, it's the vehicle. So I can see a strobe, but it's not.
Drew is speaking a bit of German. He says,
Talked over the howl.
sorry?
Talked over the howl.
Oh, I'm sorry. Jealous Nas. Emirates is calling.
Yay.
Requesting push and start.
Cool. Well, that's a good way to end the stream with two big uns. There's Qatar and then A380, assuming it takes off, because we've had that before, where we've waited like an hour for it to go and then it lined up and didn't go.
It's been cleared to push and start. The light's on. Good evening, Qantas lover. How you doing? Yeah, Drew was talking a bit of German in the chat. Gilles nach sie sieht. No. Sie steht unter einem Wasserfall. Jill is wet. She's standing under the waterfall.
I'm glad you added the second
Under
bit.
a waterfall, rather. Sorry?
So I'm glad you added the second bit. Let's should see this push back any moment.
So here we are. We've got the A380 pushing back. We'll see its engines start up. Starting sequence on this is usually engine 1, then engine 2, and then engine 3 and 4 simultaneously. Thierry will be zoomed in on them, so you'll be able to see them start spinning.
Bear with me 1 second. Get my focus button.
Qatari 35 Victor has, 53 Victor has been cleared for takeoff already. So this is going to be turn and burny all the way down to the end. 180 degree turn. Put the power on.
Pedal to the metal. Here it goes.
Oh, guess what's on base leg?
What?
Jesus.
No, really, coming back.
Or is it? Oh no. Oh no. It's on its way in.
Apologies for the coffin.
I think Jesus is just over Southport.
Qatar is about to line up.
Oh, cheers, Gareth. He says, amazing stream, guys. Glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Just don't know about Air France. How? It's like a stroppy teenager going in for the night, isn't it? It's like, oh, play it out.
Juan, I'm afraid my French isn't as good as yours. Or a lot of the other people in the chat that are talking French.
There you go, Qatar's lining up.
Here we go, heading back to Doha with flight 24. This is A7BHE 787-9. So the A380 is pushed back. We're starting its engines up now. Hopefully, it'll be straight out. I think 2 engines are already going. Waiting for 3. I think it's going to be by inference with the heat haze behind number 3 and 4. Is you
Zoomed in on my screen, on my monitor. 3 and 4 are not turning yet.
I was going to say it's usually facing us a bit more, but we're usually further down the runway, so it's probably our location.
Is starting to spin. And number 4 is starting to spin. There's a jet in next from Gerber.
Gerber?
2296, A320-200 Neo, GUZHE. Leave it on the A380 though.
From Gerbil?
Yeah, DJERBN.
Oh, I can hear those engines going. Oh, I can see the number 4 starting up now. Actually see it spinning.
To the right, you can see EasyJet doing some checks. Maybe you can see a torch on the wings.
I'm gonna take my radio off now because
Captain or first officer possibly in a wander around that EasyJet.
there's no point in having that on now. We know it's going.
We're just flying over.
Qatar? Good to have you with us. The new start with Park says, only found this stream tonight and really like it.
Oh, good.
It's great to have you with us. Good evening, Sylvia Barker.
Hello,
Sorry,
lovely.
I had a ATC in my ear and I can only do like one thing at a time. Listening to the A380. Great to have you with us.
Next in is Ryanair from Dublin.
If you're new to the stream, you've not been here before, I'm Rob. That's Thierry on the camera.
Good evening.
Good to have you with us. We stream a couple of times a week. Thursday evening is going to be our next one. That's from around about 5:30, 6 o'clock in the evening, UK time. And 5:30, 6 o'clock on Saturday morning. That's early morning UK time.
Yep. And if you're subscribed, we always tend to schedule about 2 days before, apart from obviously today when we did this surprise pop-up one, but usually always 2 days notice. This is GRUKE flight 1556, 737-800. Determined to make the high-speed exit, I think.
Just going to take my hoods down because my head's a bit warm now. I've got a hat on and 2 hoods. Are you cold up there?
No, I'm alright actually.
Have you got your heated jacket on?
I have got it on, yeah. It feels like less cold now than it did earlier. It must have just been that breeze.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of died down, that wind now. So this has been a fantastic stream. If if you're only joining us now, it's worth, after we've finished, winding back because we caught the ISS going over, and then we accidentally caught part of a SpaceX Rocket Launch going over the top of us, and you'll hear us all talking about whether it's a UFO or not.
Yeah, we absolutely did not think it was a UFO.
It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
We always get this one when it's dark. We've got Brussels and Tomorrowland coming in. Livery.
Tomorrow? Oh, after this?
But I imagine it's that one there you can see.
Oh yeah. Oh, those bird liveries. They've got rid of a couple of them now. They're not all of them have still got them.
It's OOSB. OOSBB. It's coming in from Brussels. A320-200 Neo. And behind that we've got TUI coming from Boa Vista. 737 MAX 8 GTUMD.
And then Jesus behind it.
Ah.
Jesus is an EasyJet plane. GEZUS. Oh, so it was a SpaceX launch. Even got on the Manchester Evening News, did that. Everything gets on the Manchester Evening News.
Yeah.
I've changed the bedding. Oh, headline. And clickbait thing next to it about pensioners being entitled to free £500 nonsense or something.
Right, you've had a good moan.
I've had a good moan. Cheers, Welshie. Says SpaceX was around 1945 onwards, if you missed it.
Thank you very much.
A lot of incredulity interspersed with aircraft as we flitted between them.
Yeah, we missed about 3 or 4 planes landing because we were just like, what the hell is that? It was the Brussels.
Now I need to get this right. It's Jill Champion, isn't it? That's right.
Lady Champion.
Yes, Lady Champion.
Good evening.
Is that an Emirates? Wow, looks impressive. It sure is. Heading out. It's the last of the 3 A380s each day at Manchester. Heading back to Dubai. Just taxiing down to holding point Juliet 1 for departure.
Apart from Sasso when we had 4.
We did have 4, yeah.
I just love how the dots on the Brussels just seem to light up.
Yeah, they illuminate well, don't they?
Yeah, it's like they've just got loads of little lights on the tail. You can just about see the bird decal on it.
Yeah, we can see its
The beak.
see its beak. Thank you very much, Mark Plevin. Been a member for 5 months.
Amazing. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you so much for your support. It's much appreciated.
Here comes TUI. I wonder if the A380 is going to wait for these next 2 inbounds. Because they're quite close. Fairly close. Number one over Stockport. And the other one's just gone over Hyde.
Yeah, I find it hard to believe that the A380 is going to be out before any of these that are on approach. That's probably why the Jet 2 is doing a loop of Dane. Oh, that's one of the good Jet 2s as well. It's the one that says HA. Hotel Alpha. If you're tuning in just to see the A380 depart, give that like button a quick tickle. Go on, do us a favour.
What are we up to?
We're up to 367.
Oh, I don't think you're going to hit 400.
We were hoping to get to 400, and we definitely had a good 40 or 50
Can we get
extra
to 3?
viewers join.
Can we get to 380 because it's A380? Oh, there's 3 on approach now. So this is Jesus coming in, EasyJet from Belfast.
Vision Thing says, can you make me a mod just for a second, please? No. I don't know what you and Sophie are doing. I'm not solving anything with mod statuses anymore, ever again.
So we saw this one depart earlier, now it's arriving back. Quick hop over to Belfast and back again.
Yeah. Oh, it's Jesus.
Yep.
Hey, Jesus. This is the second coming of Jesus on the stream.
Airbus A320-200, flight 708. I think the next 2 are going to get in before the A380. Got EasyJet from Geneva's next, GEZTT, and then EasyJet from Amsterdam, GEZUO, which we did see that one part earlier as well. So a gaggle of EasyJets.
Quack, quack.
New tail light on.
Fuming. Hate it when they've got no tail light on.
It's just rude. But surely it just makes it harder for ATC to be able to see them.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Until they're sort of, further in when it's a bit more light.
Welcome to Regional Flight, Nathan Eccles. Thank you so much for your support. Great
thank
to have
you
you
very
with
much.
us.
And if you're regional international flight crew members, you'll be able to play the Secret Spooler game, which was out Monday. I think if you join now, you should still be able to see it. So you can figure out who, there's 2 options of who you think is spooling up. And tomorrow will be Pixelated Planes. We played a live version of it earlier today on this stream, but there's the normal version for regional and international members tomorrow to play. Possibly a little bit harder this week. Oh, I've not even done my international shout out, as have I? Slacking. Big thank you to our international flight crew members: Astrid J, Drew Stanaway, Only Planes Network, Steve B, Matt S, Steve McGuinness, Old Sea Dog, DP and Charlie. Thank you so much for being international flight crew members. Regional and international people's names are scrolling along the bottom. If you've joined today, your name will be on the next one. So it's not alive.
Hey, we're up to 380 likes.
Hey, well done everyone.
388. Oh, my word.
Also a big thank you to everyone on our low fare flight.
394, my word. It's like there was a little bit of a delay. Yeah, really appreciate everybody for your support. It's fantastic. Oh, 403.
Hey, we hit
Wow.
400. I didn't think that was going to be possible. Maybe your ticker thing was just a bit behind.
No, because it was in agreement with YouTube Studio, so I don't know whether YouTube were just taking a while processing them.
Well,
maybe.
thank you very much, everyone. Right, should have the A380 going now. There is an inbound, but it's quite far out. It's over Hyde, so.
Sinead's been a member for 6 months. She says, evening all, hope all is well. Yeah, we're great, thank you. Hope you're well. How are you doing, Crumbs, 415.
Here we go then, our last plane of the day, the A380. The very delayed A380, should have gone an hour ago.
Oh, 436, wow. Thank you everyone.
Can we get to 800 before we finish? Joking.
Drew, is your stream a little bit delayed? Do you need to like fast forward a bit? Because everybody else is putting 416 and you're saying 400.
Right, A380's lining up.
Here we go, heading back to Dubai with the final A380 departure of the day from Manchester. Flight 20, this is A6EOX, a 9-year-old A380. There we go, heading back off to Dubai. Sonic's 1 Romeo departure, that's going to take it up the west side of Manchester, over Salford. Then it'll continue it'll start a right turn to take it out over the south of the city centre towards the Sonic's waypoint, which is just around about where City Stadium is, or not too far away. Miles Platting kind of way. And then it'll head out over Europe, back to Dubai. Oh, 8th day, thank you so much. You just gifted 5 memberships before.
Oh, thank you.
Big How, Rachel London. These are a bit. Casa Angelita y Pablo, Gordon, and Mike, all lucky recipients. And Harry Jervis too, gifted 5 flight memberships. Thank you so much. Really is appreciated. Not expected at all from you.
It's very kind, everyone. Thank you so much.
Nettie Walton Lowe, Ben Walker, H-Man, Squirrel. I wonder if that's Vision Things Squirrel.
Yeah,
and James Wallard, all lucky recipients of a 3 months membership to Flight. If any of those that have been gifted memberships are about in the chat and you're able to chat, give the guys a quick thanks if you're able to.
Yeah, thank you so much for your support. That's amazing and lovely to add more people to the flight crew. It seems very low, the A380. I don't know if it's just an illusion, but it usually seems a lot higher up than where it actually is in terms of the horizon.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's only like
3,000 feet.
Yeah, 3,500 feet just.
I mean, it turned all its lights off, but
it's going to start its right turn any moment.
See the tiny dot. leave the lights on.
Oh yeah, there's not much to see, is there?
No.
Not much to see on that at all.
It's climbing though, so. It's just taking a bit more of a shallow one. There we go. Thank you very much for joining us on this surprise pop-up bonus stream. Again, we decided to do it because of missing a few weeks earlier in the month. Thank you to our wonderful mods for being with us at short notice tonight. Thank you so much for giving up your time and keeping everyone entertained in the chat. Hope you've all enjoyed the show. Hope you've enjoyed the new features and also our confusion over whether we had a UFO going over us or not.
Just before TMRI wraps up, just a quick hello to a couple of newbies in the chat. Firmament. Oh my god, I've lost my place. Plain Love. Absolutely loving the show. May I ask, how do you get all the animation information on the screen? Oh,
a lot of work.
With a lot of work, believe me.
Rob does the coding and I do the design.
Sarah Jones says, hi, I'm often working in the background. Good to have you with us. David Brabben, really enjoying the stream. Thanks, guys. Thank you all for joining in this evening. It's been brilliant doing this. We'll be back on Thursday this week, round about 5:30, 6 p.m. UK time.
Yep, we will try and get us up as quickly as we can, so we've got some sunlight and then head into sunset.
Yeah, and take you through into take you through into the darkness.
Yeah.
Clocks go
forward on Sunday.
Forward on Sunday. That means that in the UK, everything shifts by an hour. What it basically means is that we get an extra hour of light in the evening. So streams next week will be a little bit lighter into the evening, which is great news.
Yep.
After Thursday, we'll be back on our regular slot, Saturday morning, 5:36 a.m. UK time. Come and join in if you're available. It'd be great to have you with us.
Yep. We usually stream to about midday.
Yeah, whether it's Thursday, whether it's Saturday. If you hit the bell icon, we schedule a couple of days in advance, so you can usually get a notification of when we're live or when we're planning to be live well ahead and well in advance. So,
have a lovely
with that being said,
have a lovely rest of your week, everybody. Until we're back. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you to our lovely mods.
Yeah, have a lovely evening. Until the next one.
Cheerio.
It wasn't a UFO.
It was Elon Musk.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.